Saturday morning and ramming day, which is pretty cool. Spent an awful lot of time to get here. This morning I came in and I got my chamfers added. That's what these are here. That's going to give a corner. Then I added some numbers. It's going to represent 10 because this is going to be 10% Portland cement, the first wall. And I've done a bunch of prep work. I've already got 5 buckets of my material in here. It's very wet, and I think it's okay to use because I'm going to be adding cement. I've pre-set up or pre-stage. That right there is 4 2.5 gallon buckets of Portland cement. So that's what equals a 94-pound bag. And then I got my colors. I got my charcoal. I got my Hampshire red. And I got my sandstone. And then brown. Hopefully that'll come out. But I'm going to put these in one at a time. I got my compressor and the rammer. I've already done a test run there. We're good to go. So now I'm basically going to turn this material in the bucket, add Portland cement. Hopefully it won't be too wet. I'll find out very quickly. And then go ahead and lift it up in the air, drop it in, and start ramming it. And then once I'm done, just over and over and over again. Should happen. Should be a fun day. So I hand tamp the edges in between each lift to get a better look, I've been told. I'll know in a few days. Okay, going to start day 2. I'm at the, where I ended yesterday. I did 11 times I lifted material up, and this is hard, which is pretty cool. Going to do a couple more lifts. I did learn that I need to push my rebar over. I should have been pushing it over earlier. I kind of waited for that, but all good. I'm putting one more section here, a foot section. So I'm going to ram up to the top here. So I'll get 2 more lifts of dirt and then 1 lift of concrete to cap it off. And then I'll be done for the day. In a couple of days, I'll be taking the forms off. Okay, final video for the wall, with the exception of me revealing it. I put some brackets in here. These are T brackets, so the long portion of the T is actually in the cement. And these are going to hold my trusses, because I want to put trusses 2 on each of these walls and then roof it to simulate what it is like in the real environment and what it would be in the camp. The rebar doesn't belong there. I didn't cut that rebar as short as I wanted to, so I've decided I was going to cut it this morning, and then I had to go back to the house. So I said, heck with it. I don't want to do that. I'll cut it with a cut-off reel later on. But for now, done and happy.